Hi, this is Astrid LaRoe here. I have a very special guest today. This is my son Austin.
Hi.
Hi. We are working on developing his own intuitiveness. He's very intuitive. He's an old wise soul. So we are taking baby steps in helping him recognize and develop his own intuitive skills. So I let him, after shuffling the cards for my butterfly deck, pick the card of the day. Can you tell us what that card is, Austin?
Sentimental feelings.
Sentimental feelings, and we discussed what sentimental means. Can you tell me what this card represents to you and how it may resonate with the public?
It means, so say if you were in a family and someone in your family passed away, but you know where they went, but you're happy about their went, but you're still a little sad where they went, that they couldn't stay with you.
Okay, I resonate with that. From an 8-year-old standpoint, but I get what he's saying. This card, sentimental feelings, represents to me looking back with nostalgia, honoring a loved one that has passed away, looking back with memories and fondness, a little melancholy, but maybe not necessarily sadness, just honoring them and validating them today. Feel like it could be an anniversary of some sort with a person that's crossed, wedding, birthday, or an anniversary of something else. So that's what this card represents for me today. I also wanted to take this time to also do a little bit of a biography of my abilities and how I got to where I am today, so you could understand some of my legitimacy of my abilities. So basically, around the age of 10, I began to have a lot of deja vu experiences, foresight, and as I grew up, those progressed to seeing spirits. I actually saw my guardian angel, I believe it was my guardian angel with a physical eye, once when I was 16 and once when I was 22, I believe. So at the time, right now I'm more spiritual than I am religious, but at the time we were growing up in a very religious family, and so our pastor called me in front of the church and told me I had the gift of prophecy, which basically is the same thing as psychic, but it's all depending on perception. So it's kind of foretelling the future. So so I've always kind of had that gift, and I get my information from a good source. I use only angels of light to receive my information. So also, I had twins almost 2 years ago. My daughter survived and my son passed away. So with his passing, I had somewhat of a spiritual purge where everything just started happening really fast. The abilities that I already had were just amplified and going just big time fast. I was able to develop my mediumship a lot faster. Lights were going on and off in the house, and it wasn't necessarily negativity. I didn't feel any negative type of energy. It was just things were happening fast for as far as my psychic and spiritual abilities developing. A ball flew across the room. An angel appeared on the TV screen. A lot of stuff happened really fast shortly after my son's passing. So I really believe a lot of my gifts developing so fast are inspired by him, and which also led me to develop my own oracle cards, because he comes to me as a spirit in the form of a bee, which if you Google bee, it's all about prosperity, love, and it's a very good spirit animal to come, or spirit source to come through as. So he comes to me as a bee, so I am developing Believe oracle cards that I should be having going to print soon and available for sale. That should be coming out soon. I'll let you know and keep you up to date on that. Still have my introductory prices to the 15th. 15 minutes, $15, 30 minutes, $30, 60 minutes, $60. And if you like, subscribe, and share to your Facebook page, like my Facebook page, then you are in the drawing to get a free complimentary 15-minute reading from me as well. So I believe that's all that I have to share today. I do want to also let you know that I do have and represent all 4 of the clairs for psychic abilities. And if you Google that, it's claircognizance, clairsentience, which means that I could feel as a spirit is passing through, or if I'm connecting with a spirit that's crossed, I kind of get goosey bumps. I'm able to sometimes physically feel how they crossed over, and things of that nature. So, and I am just a few weeks shy of receiving my certification for angelic intuitive guidance. Not something that you necessarily need, but I always am like a strong believer in never stop learning. Learn what you can all the time. So that's going to be happening shortly. And on my Facebook page, facebook.me/Astrid Leroux, that's my business page. We're going to start doing Soul Work Sundays, where we're going to be discussing different archangels, ascended masters, one every Sunday, and just learning about I think I'm going to do Athena. But in the comments below, if there's a particular one that you want to work on this Sunday, let me know. We're going to do Athena, the goddesses, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. We're going to learn which ascended masters and which archangels to invoke in your time of need and for each particular situation. So, love and light, you guys. I think Austin wants to come say something. He's a YouTuber. So, what would you like to tell everybody?
Like and subscribe, and when Mommy Merch comes out, make sure you buy it.
He's the one teaching me all this stuff, because I'm like...
also, go to Mommy's Facebook page and go like her Facebook page.
Oh, that's my boy. All right, you guys. Have a great night. Love and light. Mwah.